Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. This is our week in review, September 28th through October 2nd. Monday, we will continue our unit on rewriting equations and formulas. Tuesday and Wednesday, we will be solving inequalities. Thursday, we'll transition to solving multi-step inequalities, and we will conclude the week with basic matrix operations. Next week, we will wrap up the unit on equations with basic matrix operations on Monday, a chapter test review on Tuesday, and we will take our first test of the year on Wednesday. Thursday and Friday, we will transition to our new unit on transformations with transformations introduction on Thursday and translations on Friday. Rewriting equations and formulas. So what we have is a comparison of temperatures between two separate locations. So we have the country of Kuwait, which is a place that Mr. Clayton has visited several times in my military career. And the temperature in Kuwait on Saturday at 11 p.m. was 33 degrees. However, the temperature there was in Celsius. The temperature in Columbia, South Carolina on Saturday at 4 p.m. was 71 degrees Fahrenheit. So the temperature in the country of Kuwait is measured in Celsius, while in the United States, the temperature is measured in Fahrenheit. In order to compare the two, they must be in the same unit of measure. So to determine which place has the warmest temperature, Kuwait or Columbia, we need to convert one of them so that they're in the same measurement. Since we live in the US, let's convert the temperature to Fahrenheit. So in order to do that, we need to rewrite our equation in terms of Fahrenheit. So our steps for solving this equation, we'll ignore for a second. So follow my process. So in order to solve, we need to get F by itself. So I'm going to rewrite Celsius is equal to 5 over 9 Fahrenheit minus 32. So because we have a fraction, I'm going to approach this fraction slightly different than we have others. So because we have 5 over 9, I want to move 5/9 to the other side. In order to do that, I need to multiply by its reciprocal. So I want to multiply both sides by 9 over 5. When I do so, 5 over 9 times 9 over 5 becomes 1. So I bring down Fahrenheit minus 32. 9 over 5 Celsius, 9/5 Celsius, I bring down. So now, I'm still looking to solve for F. So I have F minus 32. In order to get F by itself, I need to add 32 to both sides. By doing so, I have F is equal to 9/5 Celsius plus 32. So now in order to find out the temperature in Kuwait, to determine which one is the warmest, I find where I have Celsius and I substitute. So Fahrenheit is equal to 9/5 times 33 plus 32. So I divide 9/5 times 32 9 times 33 divided by 5 gives me 59.4. Plus 32 was 91.4 degrees. So the temperature in Fahrenheit in Kuwait at 11 p.m. was 91.4 degrees. So which place was warmest? It would be the country of Kuwait. So in example 2, it says find the length of a rectangle with the area of 500 feet squared if the width is 20 feet. So we can see a visual. I'm going to write a rectangle, or draw a rectangle, excuse me. It has 500 feet squared as the area. And the width is 20 feet. I want to find the length. So my equation or formula for area is area equals length times width. I'm looking for length. So I want to solve for L. So in order to solve for L, circle the variable you're solving for. There is no distribution. There are no like terms. There's no addition or subtraction. So here I want to undo multiplication. In order to undo multiplication, I want to divide both sides. Divide both sides by W. So I have length is equal to area divided by width. And now all I do is take the values that I already have. Area length equals 500 divided by 20 feet squared over feet. So my length should be in terms of feet. And I divide 500 by 20, which is 25. So my length would be 25. So in order, or the reason why we rearrange formulas or equations is exactly what I've just shown. So when we're solving for a particular variable, if we are given two of the missing values and we need to find the third, we rewrite the equation so that the math is simply us plugging in a value in order to solve. So things to remember for today: do not forget to complete your Get Started, and homework 1.4b is due tomorrow. It is directly from the textbook website. We practice logging into that on Friday. Reminder that tutoring will be tomorrow from 2:30 to 3:30.